Welcome back to Crypto Nitro, everybody. My name is Finn here with Crypto Nitro, and today we're going to take another look at UPCX. So let's get right into it. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research for every investment you make. Alright, so we have a very interesting blog post here from the UPCX news. UPCX, a new solution for cross-border payments amid trade wars. This came out October 22nd, so pretty fresh. We talked about UPCX before, and UPCX is pretty much, to put it in simple terms, giving people the opportunity to do cross-border payments very securely, cost efficient, and very easy, even amidst those tensions that we have with the trade wars and so on. So here we can see UPCX is the open source smart contract enabled decentralized payment network that will make blockchain payments available and usable to everyone. And we talked about UPCX before, just to give a quick rundown on it. Like I said, right, here we have, for example, the towards a more familiar payment experience, named accounts, push and pull payments. So pretty much use all familiar payment methods, including NFC, QR code, and barcode scanning and scheduled payments, non-custodial escrow and multi-signature payment, instant cross-currency payments, sophisticated privacy settings, and offline payments. So it makes it it tries to turn the payment process on blockchain into one that we already know from everyday banking and so on, and paying, and all in all very easy. So let's get a bit into the blog post. UPCX AMA with Koki Sato, the CMO of UPCX. In the current whirlwind of global trade tariffs, barriers, currency fluctuations, and geopolitical tensions are relentlessly impacting the global financial system. The latest round of tariff wars between US and China serves as a stark reminder that traditional cross-border payment systems are fragile in the face of sudden policy changes and market volatility. Recently, UPCX Chief Marketing Officer Koki Sato, during an AMA session, dived into how trade wars are reshaping the global financial landscape and how UPCX is leveraging the blockchain technology to go around that. So let's get a bit more into it. Trade wars exposing the pain points of traditional payment systems. Trade wars not only affect the flow of goods, but also have a profound impact on supply chains, contract risks, and cross-border payments. Koki Sato pointed out that when tariffs and trade restrictions intensify, traditional finance systems often react sluggishly. Transactions that typically take hours may be delayed for days, foreign exchange controls tighten, and intermediary fees skyrocket. It is estimated that this year alone, new US tariffs could lead to losses exceeding $1.2 trillion for businesses, costs that are often passed on to the consumers. Small, medium-sized enterprises with their thin profit margins are hit the hardest. So UPCX comes in and is combining resilience and interoperability. So UPCX does not aim to overturn the traditional finance system, but rather to provide a more resilient alternative through blockchain technology. Sato explained that UPCX blockchain payment infrastructure operates independently of any single jurisdiction, enabling second-level settlements at a fraction of the cost of traditional systems. More importantly, UPCX emphasizes on interoperability, seamlessly integrating with existing financial systems, like we saw on the website, right? That barcode scanning, NFC, and so on makes it very easy, and even for people that are completely new to crypto, makes it possible for them to use it. For instance, when trade restrictions cause delays in bank clearing times, UPCX enables businesses to complete cross-border payments directly on-chain, bypassing cumbersome intermediaries. Stable settlements, a tool to counter currency volatility. Trade wars often bring currency fluctuation, posing a significant threat to the profit margins of cross-border businesses. Companies invoicing the US dollar but operating in other currency environments may suffer heavy losses overnight due to exchange rate volatility. UPCX addresses this by supporting stablecoins and market-pegged assets, providing users with tools to mitigate foreign exchange risk. For example, an Asian importer can pay a European supplier directly in stablecoins with transactions completed instantly, avoiding bank clearing delays or exposure to exchange rate fluctuations. So you can see a lot of very informative and good stuff in this blog post. One more thing I wanted to talk about here is the conclusion. At the end of the AMA, Kokisato delivered a clear message to global businesses and payment providers. Now is the time to rethink how money flows. The fragility of global payment systems has been exposed in trade wars, and blockchain technology like UPCX is filling the gaps by offering fast, transparent, and resilient payment solutions. He urged businesses to start exploring and integrating blockchain payments to remain competitive in the complex and ever-changing global trade environment. UPCX's story is not just about technical innovation, but about empowering businesses to find their footing amidst uncertainty. The map of global trade may keep shifting, but the demand for fast, reliable, and borderless payments remains constant. UP6 is leaving its mark in the space, paving a more flexible and resilient path for the future of global commerce. So you can see very interesting looking project. If you want to check them out for yourself, all the links like always down in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I see all of you in the next one. Take care guys, bye bye.